welcome back, Brickfans, Muggles and wizards alike. Now today on Brickmad Sam we are going to be looking at yet another Wizarding World, a Lego set that we're going to conjure up with our spell from last week. Legonum Revelio. Here we are, what have we got? Charms class today.
Wingardium Leviosa. Stop.
Well, here we are with another one of the Hogwarts Moments today. It is, in fact, the Charms class with Professor Flitwick. Now, I would say that is the Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone, whichever country you're from. But this is actually the Professor Flitwick from those movies instead of Professor Flitwick from the later movies that looked a lot more like Warwick Davis with a moustache. The other minifigures that you get in the set is, of course, Harry Potter himself and the famous Cho Chang. Lovely Ravenclaw there. As you can see on the back here, it does in fact open up, as all of these Hogwarts sets do, to show a classroom. This is the Charms class, as I mentioned before. Predominantly blue, looks very nice. Nice interior design, of course, but this is not an interior design show. It's in fact a Lego show. Who'd have thought? Let's get on with it, not delay. Should I try another spell? No, right. Okay, well, better get building this one. Ha! Well, everyone, what a charming little build this one was. Again, I had to build in the Muggle style. I will apologise for that, fellow wizards, but it is imperative that I do give the Muggles a bit of a shot at being able to build these without magic. So, let's start, as we did last week of the Transfiguration set, with the minifigures. Now, we have Harry himself. Again, early days Harry Potter. They really are getting a lot better with the minifigures. The print on the face looks fantastic. The mould of the hair also quite good. Very reminiscent of Harry in his very scruffy phase in the early on. The new prints that they've got on the shirts again is here as they were last week. We've got Cho Chang, Ravenclaw, looking pretty fantastic there, and Professor Flitwick. Now this is early Professor Flitwick from the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone movie, where he's got the very big beard, and then later on obviously he came back with the little moustache and the sort of bowl cut that he ran around in. But this one is a very, very good likeness of what he looked like in that movie. He was very wrinkled, very old looking. Pretty good minifigure. I really like that one, actually. Very good one. You couldn't have a Charms class without him, could you? So the book, again, opens up. This one is, again, I believe the transfiguration spell was in this one. It was in the last one. This one is the Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Seamus. Right. Well, let's get to the book, shall we? Harmonum Revelio. No, that's not that one. Alohomora. Unlocked it. There we go. As it was last week, there are lots of different pieces to break apart and make the set. Now, once again, Professor Flitwick actually has the same short legs as Harry and Cho. Now, these are standing bench seats possibly, but if they are sitting bench seats, once again, you can't bend these, so you can't sit down with them. Another flaw, I think, in the design, sadly. But you know, good minifigures, and I suppose they were very much children at the time, so need to have that in there. Let's get this one out. This is his little dais here. Pull that off. Because Flitwick, obviously being quite short, did stand up on the top of his little stand there. This one opens up. It's very good. Actually, that looks quite good. They've encased some artifacts in there in a couple of windows, which really quite clever. And then you open this up as you did with the Transfiguration set. You do get Professor Flitwick's blackboard and, of course, the star of the show, the Lego feather that is levitated. So there's a movie moment right there. Isn't that fantastic? Look at it, a little white feather. Great. So once again, as with the Transfigurations last time, a lot of the stickers are happening in here and here and here and here to make up the book. You do get the Hogwarts crest on the front, as you did last time, except it's in the blue this time. So that's pretty special. All of this obviously clicks back on to recreate this book that we have. And in there. This one goes on top. Packs right back up. Little dais. It's called a dais. There we go. On there. Have I got it on the right spot? I don't think I have. Nope. This one needs to go over a bit. Potentially. Yes, there we are. Very good. Folded that one up. This one clicks on top. Shouldn't forget to put the feathers away. We might get in trouble. There we are. Might get a detention. Have to hang out with Fred and George. Okay. There we are. Shuts it back up. And there's your charms. Marvellous. Well, there we are today. The charms class is complete. And it's very much, the build-wise was a lot similar to the Transfiguration class, which I guess you would expect because I believe they all sort of clicked together at the end. So I think that was pretty fantastic. Still, the only problem I really had with it was the same one I had last week, is that the minifigures' legs are short and don't fold, so you can't actually have them sit down at their desks. That is the only real shortcoming, but quite a shortcoming. So I will say I gave the Transfigurations, I think, a 7. I think I'm going to give this one a 7 too. Yes, definitely a 7. So that's it for today, everyone. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment to make sure that we're aware if you're a muggle or a wizard or a witch or just a brick fan who likes looking at all of these wizardy things. And if you don't already, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook so you can keep up to date with all of the muggle news and Wizarding World news alike. So please stay tuned next week, everyone, because we are going to continue our little Wizarding World series here and conjure up a few more. There's another 2 books there. I wonder which one we'll be doing next. We might be making some plants next week. So stay tuned for that one. No one wants to miss it. One's at the ready. And until next time, may the bricks be with you.
You do it then if you're so clever. Go on, go on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, well done. See here, everyone. Miss Grainger's done it.